Did you show them how you actually have nostrils? They look very real.
He even has like a bat in the cave over there. Don't.
A T connector. This project sucks. We are legitimate tryhards.
Hey guys.
This looks like someone is trying to claw up the wall with bloody fingernails. This is always great because I come downstairs and the D.I.Wives have put some weird stuff on my table and I figure out what in the heck they are doing. So,
what do you think?
You're gonna use plastic explosives to blow up some plants and then make a smoothie out of it. What?
Smoothie. Today we're making smoothie explosives. We saw these cute little face planters.
Face planters, we're calling them.
Face planters online. I know you can spend a lot of money on these things.
Mm-hmm. Like all the cool like hipster millennials. They have all these like fun planter holders, if you will.
Are you trying to be a hipster by wearing that hat right now? Is that like, are you the resident
all the
hipster?
time. Middle-aged wives can wear hats. I didn't want to do my hair all the way. I only want to do these pieces.
Well, look, if you're going to tell us what the cool people are doing.
So we are making face planters. You weren't wrong about this. So we are going to turn these, like your leftover yogurt containers,
flimsy,
into, but it won't be because we're going to wrap them in clay and then we're going to turn them into like super cute, like modern art faces.
So my goal is to do your face.
We're gonna make Penn face planters.
Penn face planters.
All right, so
Penn planters.
I mean, they're going viral.
Yeah. You guys always do the funnest stuff, and I always leave with a certain level of expectations as to how good this is going to be.
Yeah. Where's that expectation level today, friend?
Low.
So, what do we have here? We have yogurt containers, leftover, cleaned out, washed.
We have clay forming, shaping tools.
Yeah, these are super inexpensive and they will make our artistry way easier. These are my crafting rolling pins. I would not recommend using your baking rolling pin for crafting because it gets all gross.
And then we got a big old hunk of clay. This comes in white or gray. I accidentally bought gray.
So we'll be painting our face planters.
We'll be painting
Maybe, I mean, we might like the gray.
Right.
We also have some just typical craft paint in case we want to paint them. And we have some paint brushes.
And then we have some like cute little indoor plants. We just got them at Lowe's.
They'll be dead in approximately 1 week.
Yes, but our planters will live forever.
They will. So the first thing we need to do is to cut down this clay. And I didn't think about this before, but usually string or dental floss works the best.
Dental hygiene is very important.
Oh my word.
See?
Look at this.
I was prepared. Okay.
Okay, so just a long piece and then we'll like maybe cut it into quarters. One thing we didn't put in our fancy little product montage, dental floss.
Yes.
Get yourself a D.I.Wife that carries
the
dental floss.
All
right, I think that's plenty for now. Step one is roll out your clay so that you can wrap it around your yogurt container. And we want to get it pretty thin, I think. If there's a technique to it, I don't know it. I promised Kim that this would not ruin the live edge kitchen island.
I do it on parchment paper.
We could try that. Let's get some of that. Another addition to the materials list. We should do the materials list at the end. We try to shoot all of our materials shots at the beginning, but we're finding that maybe we shouldn't have done that. Pretty good, right? So basically now, I wrapped my yogurt container, and now I'm just gonna use my hands and really like press it on. I've never done this, so I'm just doing it as I can. Dude, you'd never know there's a yogurt container in this thing. So a trick that I remember I took a lot of art classes in high school. I think if you wet it a little.
Did you just lick your fingers?
I did. And then you lick your finger.
No.
Just lick your
I'm
finger.
gonna get some water.
It's your own hand.
I know it's on clay. My hands are covered in clay.
Guess who the high maintenance wife is? It's a diva wife, not D.I.Wives.
I'm sorry.
Just work out any like bumps and stuff.
You can be a gross fool and lick your finger,
What's gross? A gross fool.
who wants to get the flu and maybe some random.
The clay flu is the worst. It's the worst type of flu.
I hear incessant cackling. If I had to guess, they're laughing at how ridiculous this whole thing is. I mentioned before that I have low expectations for this. Now that it's mostly going to be humor at my expense, I think, because it's going to be a picture of me, my expectations are even lower.
Now we're gonna make our faces. And for this is where we get real,
I don't want to touch anything on my
real artsy. You're gonna make Penn, right?
Obviously.
Obviously. I'm just gonna like start with a nose. The nose feels easy to me. That is enormous. You should be a little offended. It looks like a wizard's hat.
I was gonna say that. Noses are hard to make. Aren't you supposed to like etch it out, like put etch marks on the back? No.
I don't know. This is the part where I think like your own artistic abilities come in. Like you don't have to be an artist
Oh, really?
to be successful at this. Those are awesome. Everything you're doing today, I'm really into. Did you show them how you actually have
I gave him
nostrils? They look very real.
He even has like a bat in the cave over there. Not for nothing, but I'm really good at this.
Like phenomenally good at this.
I mean, and I'm good at very few things, so this is awesome.
You could put that on like some very expensive looking pedestal and be like, oh, the ancient Egyptians made this. And it'd be worth bajillions.
I mean, this is like some Easter Island stuff here.
What you should do is let this dry for a couple days and then plant it, but we don't wait.
We don't wait.
I think we should put our plants in. Here's another tool that was not on the list that should have been. Thanks, Revlon. Not sponsored.
Yeah.
What we're doing is blow drying our planters. Not recommended by any potter in the entire world,
Ever.
but we want to put our plants in these right away because we're impatient. All right, so I need a little bit of dirt in here, extra dirt, because, oh, this is gonna get a little
See?
dirty. So you don't have to let this dry, but I would recommend it because I'm getting a little dirt on my edge, but I'm gonna just use a little paintbrush and rub it in and make it look like it's aged.
We could paint these, but we're lazy. and we
We
kinda
like
this.
it. I physically don't think this could get any better, so painting it, we just don't even need to. He acts like this is
Bless.
the hardest thing
Oh
every
my
time.
God. No, you're not sitting.
Oh, okay.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
Why is everyone getting so upset?
Because we've had you close your eyes, not like removed your legs. Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Look down.
Sorry. Wow!
Incredible. Hers is amazing.
I mean, okay, all right, so here's where my eyes went at first. My eyes were initially drawn to this one,
Why?
well, just because it was just in my
okay.
It looks like, like the guy from the SNL skit, like Mr. Bill. Like,
That's from New York School.
The one that's supposed to look like me
It's
I know.
so incredible.
has no eyes, but the nose is pretty good. Like it's kind of like a.
It's amazing.
Okay.
Just keep your head still. Let's compare. Yes! Hold on, I need to take a picture.
If that looks like me, I'm gonna go to a doctor.
No, this is an artistic representation.
But like,
of
let's
you.
just pretend like you didn't say it was gonna look like me. These are kind of cool. This is like something you could find when you're like raiding a temple.
Yes,
Right?
that's exactly what we
Yes.
were saying.
Very Indiana Jones.
Time for the 3 T's: time, tab, and tips. So time. How long did this take?
What did we say?
I think we were talking a lot, but it was like a half hour-ish.
Okay. What about the tab?
Okay, so the big block of clay was $13, but we made 2. We could have probably made 10 out of it.
Okay.
The clay tools were about $3. Each plant were $5.99, so the total was whatever that math is.
So what about some tips? What did you learn?
This is super fun and Kim's really good at it.
I learned that I have a new career. Okay.
A really big tip is that it does work best if you put some parchment paper on your live edge island. But it cleaned up nicely, but parchment paper helped that when we rolled out the clay, that it didn't stick.
And I would say also it's helpful to have like a little bowl of water to kind of stick your finger in to kind of smooth things out. Or you can be a disgusting fool and then lick your fingers as you go.
Yeah, we'll get a close up of Monica's shirt when we
Oh, snap!
get done with this.
Wear not your favorite clothes.
So we should give this thumbs up, thumbs down. What do we think? Ready?
1,
Okay.
2, 3. Yes!
Yay!
I like when I first opened my eyes here, but then I realized like this is really cool. And it's cheap, and if you made these in bulk and didn't even worry about the plants, y'all could have made 10 of these for like your unit cost would have been like less than $2.
Yeah.
He's getting all mathy on
He
us
is
today.
getting mathy. Guys, you should try this one. This is one to try.
So please like, subscribe, share, leave a comment. If you end up trying this, please post a picture. We love seeing that.
Yes, thanks for watching.
Sorry, we're shooting this on a day after we just did these.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I picked them up and brought them over here.
Oh my god!
Why are you yelling at me?
I feel like...
You guys.
They were so good!
What
Not happening. Why is mine a little bit better?
No, I mean rotate it around. It's
Ancient
not.
artifact.
It's not fully even dry yet.
It isn't. Gosh darn it, I love those.
Pro tip, read reviews first. We have learned that we purchased a clay that was labeled air dry, but it is not, in fact, an air dry clay. This clay needs a kiln, so it's a great clay if you happen to have a kiln on hand.
Yes, like legitimately the directions and the descriptor said air dry clay will dry perfectly. No, it actually said no need for a kiln. Then we checked and there are 85 reviews that were only 1-star reviews saying,
It
I mean, there
dried
was
and cracked and broke, should have read the reviews, but it was cheap.
this one, my son's entire science fair project ruined. The volcano, complete.
Yeah, so pro tip, read the reviews and use an air dry clay, and I do think it would turn out great.
Yeah.
So if you guys will try that for us, will you guys try it with a good air dry clay and then leave pictures? Because right now I'm too brokenhearted.
This was her best
This
project
is the only
ever.
thing that I've been good at.
Hey guys, don't forget to subscribe for more D.I.Wives and let us know what other types of projects, crafts, and DIYs you want us to try out. Last thing, we just started a brand new Insta for the D.I.Wives, so give it a follow and come say hi. Thanks.